0 colon 0, 0. She gave her last $20 to a stranger. Thank you, child. This means everything. 0 colon 044 seconds 3 days later. That stranger's grandson proposed. Will you marry me? 0 colon 088 seconds. She gave her last $20 to a stranger. 3 days later, that stranger's grandson proposed. But we're getting ahead of 0 colon 16 seconds ourselves. Zoe had been invisible for 8 months. Not literally. She showed up every morning at Lux and Stone, the most 0 colon 24 seconds exclusive jewelry boutique in downtown Atlanta. She polished the cases, arranged the diamond displays, smiled at customers who looked right through her. 0 colon 34 seconds, but her manager, Tanya, had made one thing clear from week 1. Zoe was not there to sell. She was there to run 0 colon 41 seconds errands. Dry cleaning, coffee, vault cleaning, whatever Tanya didn't want to do herself. And every time Zoe managed 0 colon 50 seconds to land a sale anyway, Tanya found a reason to flip the commission to one of the senior girls. Paperwork error, 0 colon 57 seconds client reassignment. Whatever excuse fit the day. The senior staff had a name for Zoe behind her back. The placeholder. 1 colon 051 minute. 5 seconds she knew she didn't quit. She needed rent. That Tuesday started like every other one. Slow, cold, and slightly 1 colon 141 minute. 14 seconds humiliating. Zoe was rearranging a tray of diamond chokers when the front door opened. An old woman walked in. She 1 colon 221 minute. 22 seconds moved carefully the way people move when their joints hurt. Her coat was thin. Her sneakers were cracked at the toe. 1 colon 291 minute. 29 seconds her hair was tucked under a faded headscarf. She looked like she had taken 3 buses to get here and wasn't sure she had the right address. The senior 1 colon 381 minute. 38 seconds girls exchanged glances. One of them, Brittany, stepped forward before the woman even reached the display cases. 1 colon 461 minute. 46 seconds, can I help you? The words were polite. 1 colon 481 minute. 48 seconds, the tone was not. I just want to look around, the old woman said softly. Tanya appeared from the back like she had been 1 colon 571 minute. 57 seconds summoned. Gills clicking, perfume arriving before she did. She looked the woman up and down the way you look at a bug you're deciding whether to step on. 2 colon 062 minutes. 6 seconds, this isn't that kind of store, Tanya said. Excuse me, we serve high-end clients. Tanya's smile was the Krillus. 2 colon 142 minutes. 14 seconds kind, perfectly shaped. You'd be more comfortable somewhere else. The room laughed, not loudly, just enough. Zoe. 2 colon 232 minutes. 23 seconds felt something tighten in her chest. She set down the choker tray, walked across the floor, and touched the old woman. 2 colon 312 minutes. 31 seconds arm gently. Can I get you some water? The room went quiet in a different way now. The old woman looked at Zoe like 2 colon 382 minutes. 38 seconds she hadn't expected that, like kindness was something she'd stopped anticipating. That would be nice, she said. Zoe brought her water and found 2 colon 472 minutes. 47 seconds her a chair near the sidewall. She sat with her, ignored the whispers and smiled. Take your time. There's no 2 colon 552 minutes. 55 seconds rush. The old woman's hand rested on top of Zoe's. Her skin was soft and dry and full of years. Good things find good. 3 colon 033 minutes. 3 seconds, people, she said quietly. Remember that. Zoe didn't know why those words hit her so hard. She just nodded. Then 3 colon 113 minutes. 11 seconds, the old woman straightened in her chair and said something that changed everything. I'd like to see 10 luxury sets. Your finest ones. Full sets. 3 colon 213 minutes. 21 seconds necklace. Earrings, bracelet, ring. Zoe blinked. 10, the best you have. She 3 colon 293 minutes. 29 seconds work for 55 minutes matching stones, checking settings, pulling the velvet trays from the highest shelves. She 3 colon 373 minutes. 37 seconds moved carefully, intentionally, the way she always did when something mattered. 3 colon 413 minutes. 41 seconds. The senior girls watched from a distance like spectators at a bad circus. She's actually doing it. Brittany whispered 0.3:493 minutes. 49 seconds. Let her. Someone else said, it'll be funnier when it falls apart. Tanya stood with her arms crossed. Wearing a small smile, Zoe had learned to hate 0.4:004 minutes. When Zoe laid out the final selection, 10 complete sets, each one more stunning than the last. The old woman clasped her hands together. I'll take all of them. 0.4:104 minutes. 10 seconds. The room tilted. Zoe exhaled. She could barely keep the smile off her face. 0.4:164 minutes. 16 seconds. That comes to $240,000. Dead silence, then laughter. Oh my God, Brittany said, covering her mouth. 0.4:264 minutes. 26 seconds. The old woman patted her pockets, checked her coat, looked up with a gentle sigh. I don't have my card on. 4:334 minutes. 33 seconds. Dear, my grandson has it. I'll need to reach him. The laughter came harder this time, not behind hands. Out loud. For 4:14 minutes. 41 seconds. Tanya walked forward slowly, like she was savoring every step. She stopped in front of Zoe, close enough that Zoe. 4:494 minutes. 49 seconds. Could smell her perfume. You really thought you could afford this? It wasn't a question. Zoe turned to the old woman. 0.4:574 minutes. 57 seconds. It's okay, Grandma. Don't be embarrassed. The old woman looked at her with calm, clear eyes. I'm not. 5:045 minutes. For seconds. Embarrassed, dear. My grandson will come. I just need a moment. A moment. 0.5:105 minutes. 10 seconds. Tanya laughed. Honey, you don't have a grandson with $200,000. 0:5:155 minutes. 15 seconds, and even if you did, he wouldn't be picking you up from a jewelry store in those shoes. She waved at the door. 0.5:225 minutes. 22 seconds. Security can walk you out. The old woman stood slowly. No rush, no tears. She simply looked at Tanya for a long moment. 5:305 minutes. 30 seconds, and then looked at Zoe. Zoe reached into her bag, her last 20, the one she'd been carrying for emergencies. She pressed it. 5:395 minutes. 39 seconds into the old woman's hand for a cab, please. The old woman stared at the bill, her fingers closed around it. When 5:475 minutes, 47 seconds, she looked up, her eyes were bright. You are a rare kind of person, Zoe. Tanya's voice cut through the moment like a 5:555 minutes. 55 seconds. Blade. That's it. You brought a beggar into my store, waste an hour of company time, and now you're giving away money like this is charity. Get your things. 0.6:056 minutes. 5 seconds. You refired. Zoe picked up her bag. 0.6:086 minutes. 8 seconds. She